Okay, so hey, back with more OoT. And really dumb, stupid, obvious thing I just noticed. There's pillars in the Temple of Time. Like, obviously, right? But like, I always assumed they were like connected to the wall. Like, they didn't leave a little gap. I guess I've never. There's no ceiling in the Temple of Time either. Like, damn, that's pretty ominous. It just disappears into like a shadowy void. I wonder if the ceiling's visible as Child Link, because it is darker in the adult version. Because that's the mood they're going for. It's like spooky in the future, so it's gonna be darker in the place you thought that was safe. This place has a ceiling though. I've mused about this one. It's like really cool looking. The spiral like effect we got going on up there. Or like maybe not a spiral, but just like the way it all like coalesces into that singular point there. I don't know. It just looks rad. I'm not even gonna. Okay, I'll do it. Look at that. The pillars appear when I walk in. Whoa, funny video games. Okay, but yeah, the columns, pillums, whatever they are. I've never in my life like walked in this gap here, and I'm gonna do it right now. On camera, so to say. We're not on camera, we're filming my computer monitor, but like, this is gonna be a first in my life, ever walking between this gap. Are you ready? Like, it's exciting because I've played this game a million times, not a million times, but I've played it. I haven't beat it a million times, just like I've played it, I've hung out in the world of Ocarina of Time many times in my life. It's probably one of the games I grew up with that has like, you know, a pretty high playtime. And it's novel experiencing things I never thought existed or did. So, walking in the little alleyway between the pillar and the Temple of Time. Exciting new moments for me. Maybe you, if you didn't know of it. Oh, there's something else I want to point out in the Temple of Time. Let's go back in. It's too scary out in the real world. I just want to hide in my little cave, my hero cave my whole life. I don't remember the context, but I think there was like this like, you know, Ocarina of Time is like champion of like fake video game rumors, because back in the day, you know, people didn't know what was in the game. You couldn't like data mine that shit, so people could just like make things up and like say, this represented this, or the fucking Sky Temple was in the game. If you beat the Running Man, he would give you a ticket to the Sky Temple, you know? But, like, I don't remember the context, but I think I remember someone saying that there's a secret face on the wall of the Temple of Time, and I think I see what they're going for here. I wouldn't be able to link you this, like, forum post talking about this, but, like, you can see, like, in the repeating pattern on the wall, they kind of line up in a way where there's like two black parts close to each other, and then immediately below them there's like another black square. So it kind of looks like maybe some kind of fox face going on. We got like the eyes and the nose, and it's got kind of like a tall thing going on. So maybe that's like Fox McCloud or some shit Easter egged onto the wall. Like if we walk back like farther away, you can kind of see that, right? Like it looks like some kind of fox or lion face, or I don't know, man. Obviously it's a coinky-dink, probably not intentional, unlike the that one Easter egg in Majora's Mask with you know, the four masks lined up in the Star Fox team. Like that's like too perfect to not be intentional, but I'm pretty sure that was, you know, just a funny way the tiles look. Nothing more than that. Oh yeah, and I'm sure you know this, but if you kill one of these guys, they stop caring about inflicting harm on your being, and they just kind of walk over to their friend who you just killed. And that's pretty cool. They're all like loaded right now, like I'm not gonna look at that one on the left, but he's still moving. In a Hyrule Town, when we were a kid, if we walked off screen, the character was unloaded, but I guess because redeads are enemies and they're important, they're never unloaded. Alright. So, damn, it's dark out here. Kinda like it. It's got this, like, soft purple thing going on here, too. But I think as soon as we pass, like, the divide right here, the sunshine will return. Or not the sunshine, it's night out right now. I would have been able to perceive that if I, you know, listened to the soft noises of the, Hey, wait a minute, I can't... OoT, inconsistency, number, big number. The top of Death Mountain, that halo-looking thing, it's supposed to be like a fiery-looking thing, because, the volcano's acting up. But on the overworld, that's not the case. They forgot to, or they didn't care to, like, change it for the Hyrule Field variant of... A chicken hatched from the egg I was incubating. It's the miracle of life. That's the same dialogue from when we were a kid. I forgot about the chicken. Pocket cuckoo. Doesn't look like it'll work here. Yeah, same. Oh, even adult Link has like the blinking eye aesthetic where he just looks like he's fed up with the world and all that shit. Adult Link's pretty cool. Yeah, I think fucking the Pocket Cuckoo, we're supposed to like do something involving Lon Lon Ranch with him, or it. I don't fucking know its gender. I can't just call it a him. Enough of this. So, oh wait, hang on. Isn't there like a scarecrow thing over here or some shit? Like Navi turns green or some nonsense? Yeah. Okay, let's solve this OoT mystery right now. What was my scarecrow song? Okay, it wasn't that. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's not Scarecrow, so maybe it's a big fairy? Oh, what? Oh, it's just a big fairy. I thought like a fucking treasure box was spawning. But that's wild that these guys have fucking... an animation similar to the treasure box. So yeah, that's a big fairy. They regain your magic as well as your health. Or maybe they only regain your magic. Because as you can see, I have full health right now. So like, I don't know. Trying to remember if these trees were of the greener variety in the child world. I kind of doubt it though. Maybe they were just always like this. I'm wondering if OoT went through to the effort of making the trees closer to Kokiri kind of darker to like kind of, I don't know, send some vibes of like, oh shit, the place I thought was safe and pure, my childhood home, it's gotten a little darker, the trees have started to wither. But I'll confirm that, I don't know, when I become a kid again and come back here. Is that spoilers? That's something we do. Yo, can we see the forest from here? That's kind of cool. The illusion is still going strong. So yeah, that's kind of an interesting feeling walking backwards to Kokiri Forest, because our home location is the Temple of Time now. Like, we're always seen walking out of here and into Hyrule Field, but like, it's a funny feeling walking backwards to our old stomping grounds. Doesn't quite feel right. I don't want to break the mood of like the fucking bridge in the Lost Woods, legendary video game environment, but is Link's running animation like doubling in speed during the room transition? Huh. Maybe that just had to do with something like a slope he was climbing or something. I want to see it one more time, sorry. Or like I don't fucking know. His arms look like they're wiggling faster, I can't tell. So yeah. Like a bolt of lightning, the memories come flooding back. This bridge, you know, it's the literal bridge between what was our childhood and adulthood, and we're back. And there's like no cutscene here or anything to like, you know, make you feel sad. Like, oh boo-hoo, remember when we had to say goodbye to our friend Sarah and all that shit? Like, those were some times. Like, maybe in a lesser video game they would have hammered that in, but like... You just come here and like you feel it yourself because like, I don't know, the environment is nice. Or nice as in it's like, oh whoa, sorry, breaking my attempted musings on OoT's themings and storylines. Fucking magic bean thing. That's exciting. Hold on. I gotta go play with that shit. Oh snap. Damn. Things have gotten messed up in the Kokiri Forest. Yeah, Giant Deku sticks. Oh, yeah, I don't know about these emotions I'm feeling right now. Like, if I made Ocarina of Time, I would have, like, made it so the fucking Kokiri Forest theme does not play when there's evil enemies afoot. Like, it's kind of, you know, these emotions, they don't match up. Like, oh no, my childhood home has been overtaken by monsters, but, you know, the happy MIDI track of old is still playing. I don't know why I'm killing these things, because, you know, they'll just come back. My actions, they don't have too much, too much permanency? Yeah, that's the thing. I think if you hit this, you get money. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Maybe only Kid Link could do it. I seem to remember blue rupees being able to come out of this thing. Oh well. Let's go see how big and weird adult Link looks running around in his old kid home. Ooh, he almost doesn't fit into frame, but we just barely pull through. Oh man. It seems my records, no one's messed with them. That's good. I remember reading in that OoT fan fiction I was talking about a few videos ago, there was like this one moment where it was like really weird the way the author wrote it. Like they were like, oh man, Mido engraved with a burning Deku stick, like you suck, Link, on like the walls of his house. And it's like, oh okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you like had like a burning stick and like rubbed that up against a little something of similar quality, like, you know, like a wooden wall or some shit, maybe you would be able to write something, because they don't have pens in the Kokiri Forest, so like the author had to come up with a way for Mido to write on Link's wall. That fanfiction is really funny thinking about it. There's like this one moment after the Deku Tree dies, and Link has this big spiel where he's like, you know, it's following the moment where the Deku Tree tells Link about the gods and the creation of Hyrule, and he has this big moment where he shouts to the heavens, you created this world, but you don't care enough to protect it. Why? And it's like Link from Ocarina of Time having like a breakdown against the heavens like that. Like I never would have known he had it in him, because the game doesn't present him as such. Or it doesn't present him as anything, that's the point. You can infer anything about the guy. But there's some guidelines here and there. Like, there's a few things that can clue you in on to what Link's character should be like. And, I mean, maybe a young Link would act like that. I don't know if that would stick leading into adult Link shit. I don't know. The manga writes young Link to be like a piece of shit also, so maybe they were just copying that. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't know these things can jump. Yeah, I didn't know those guys could jump good to try and get me like that. Dude, I'm so tall I can't even like drown myself anymore. That's like some kind of experiment I would have conducted if I was a kid. Like, can I drown myself somehow, some way in Kokiri Forest? Oh, dude, I did this one too. Probably a waste of a good magic bean, because, like, look where it takes me. Wow. Wow, look, there's my home! I can see it from up here! Wow! Damn, we're getting a tour of the whole place. This is exciting. You know, it's a little exciting. It's kind of a unique perspective on the place, and we can, like, appreciate, like, the architecture. Like, damn, Kokiri Forest, it's a pretty cool looking place. And then you jump at the right time to get all these monies. Yeah, that's a fun little moment. I think if, hold on, I'm gonna go in here and come back out. Are there people, like, alive? Okay, everyone's hiding out inside, because, there's evil outdoors. Hi, mister. You can't use a Deku shield. It's only for kids. You guys sell, arrows, though. That's, dangerous. What are you doing with that adult shit? We sell shields, but damn, this guy hasn't updated his wordplay in 7 years. That's unfortunate. Some people just refuse to change. Have you got one, mister? Yeah, they're all calling me mister. Don't you guys know who I am? It's me, Link. Oh man, the fucking secret rupee in the corner is gone too. Someone must have taken it. Oh cool, the money's back. So, if I wanted to, I could perpetually grind. Oh, I'd have to wait until the fucking leaf got to the end of there. Damn, seeing that thing move without me on it, that's like weird. I didn't know it had that root looking thing underneath the leaf. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to keep my OoT perfect no death run going on. Hold on, we're gonna turn Kokiri Force tonight. Because I think I recall there being a I almost called it a Deku Scrub. What are they called? Fucking the Golden Scatolas. I think there's one on top of this tree, but I don't think I can make it as I am. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need either the long shot or I would need, I don't know, some weird combination involving. Oh, never mind. We can just do this. Wait, yeah, there we go. God, that was another thing that fanfiction had like me and my friends thinking about. Because of course I brought it up to my friends. I told other human beings that I was reading an OoT fanfiction. There I go again, seemingly like undermining like fanfiction. Like, oh man, I was reading fanfiction. How embarrassing! I don't give a shit. I'm just looking for easy jokes. It seems. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I was talking about the fanfiction because it just blew me away. Some of the things they wrote. It wasn't really that bad or anything. It was just funny the way they were interpreting events in OOT and like making shit up. It was just weird to me. I'm sure some people might have liked it. I don't know. I'm not calling it bad. I'm just saying I didn't care for it. Anyway, they write Sarah. Sorry, whatever you prefer. I'm just gonna keep calling her Sarah. I hope you don't mind. Anyway, there's like this bit in the beginning where like they're trying to establish Link and Sarah are friends, and to do that they have Sarah bake Link a pie. And the contents of the pie are fascinating. Like, Link eats the pie, and he's like, that was the best Scatola pie I've ever had. And it's like, y'all are eating spiders? What? I mean, I guess what else would you make the fucking pies out of? But it's just, like, funny, of all things. The spider pie. And what if it was a gold Scatola? Like, what... like, if the spider family wanted to rid their family of the curse, would they have to kill Link because the remnants of the golden Scatola are inside him? Or does eating the gold Scatola kill it and you technically have the token? Interesting stuff to think about. I doubt the fanfiction really went into the Hello? No response. He's sleeping. Oh good, he ain't dead. Are his eyes even shut? I kind of don't want to find out, but I kind of do want to find out, you know, break those OOT illusions. Damn, I can't tell. It's a really good angle, not bad. Oh, no, they're not. I mean, he doesn't really have pupils or anything, so maybe you can infer that he's sleeping with his eyes open. I don't know if people can actually do that. I think that was just like an episode of SpongeBob that kind of implanted the idea in my head. I almost said implanted the head in my idea, like said my words backwards. That's no good. Okay, so where does this take me? Oh, cool. Oh, I thought we were gonna go under the bridge, but I guess not. Okay. Okay, wow, that was kind of fun, right? I guess if I really wanted to, I could, like, jump on some of these, like, sticks and have a good time doing that. But then I would... Nah, fuck it, we're doing it. Hey, wait a minute. we're on the Lost Woods Bridge and the music is playing. That's not a developer intended moment. It just ain't right. This bridge is supposed to be in silence. Alright. That was fun. Let's walk back. Can I hookshot this? Of course I can't. I think there's like ladders you can hookshot in Majora's Mask, but I don't know. OOT didn't get the memo. Oh yeah, I need to remedy myself. I keep making assumptions about OOT and the way they made the video game. Like back in the what's it called? Hold on, I'll figure it out. The windmill. Yeah, in there. There's a moving platform that you can't hookshot onto, and in all my big-brained knowledge of video games and programming and shit, I was like, huh, they must have done that because OOT can't handle you hookshotting onto a moving object. Maybe the game would mess up or some shit. But I'm pretty sure there are moving hookshot targets in the water temple. So there. I'm not sure how good they are. Like, maybe it looks kind of jank when you hookshot onto them, but the game doesn't crash or anything when you, interact with them. So they just decided not to make the windmill hookshotable. Don't know why. They just did. That's how a lot of things be in OoT. Why are they the way they are? I don't know. Oh, cool. Big fairies everywhere. Let's have fun hanging out with these novel creatures. Oh, and they heal me. Mystery solved. Ooh, now the music is absent in the Lost Woods. If I made this game, I would actually make it so it's silent in here as Adult Link to really hammer in that, oh man, the exact same musing I had back on the bridge. The place I thought was safe and pure is not so much anymore because it's been 7 years. Have I said 5 years? I've been playing too much of the new Fire Emblem, sorry. What are you? Interesting question. I'm a fellow, well, are we fellow human beings? I don't think Kokiri are too different from what Link is. Though you wear Kokiri-ish clothing. You can't fool me. It's very convenient that both the fire tunic and the water tunic are basically the exact same as the Kokiri tunic, they're just different colored. So even if you were wearing those different outfits during this dialogue, it would still kind of fit and work because they look similar and it's just different clothing. You know, I'm imagining a situation where like we were walking around wearing the fucking Zora armor from Twilight Princess or some shit. Like that is radically different clothing that the game probably wouldn't update this text box for. I promised Sarah I would never let anyone go through here. Oh. Ooh, I know those buzzwords. Can I just backflip over this guy though? You know, like that one kid in Majora's Mask? I'm really fond of that kid and being able to backflip over him. Is this fun? What's the angle? Hold on, let me... You might not be able to. Maybe you can do the jabby thing, though, where, like, you jab the wall and get in that way. Because that's how you do a forest escape, I think. I'm not actually going to try too hard. I want to read the interaction between him and Link anyway. Ah, whatever. Oh, we're in ISG mode right now. I can't fall off ledges. Hello? Let me free! Let me out! Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, yeah, you know the drill. Wait, that's the song of healing! Backwards, sorry. Wait, what is her song? Damn, some friend of mine. Oh, hold on. I almost had it. There we go. Although I should be playing it slow and dramatic, but whatever. I don't know. If this were some kind of stupid game for babies, maybe they would have had Navi right there go, "Oh, you know a song to open the door? Play it, stupid." But we were kind of just left to figure it out on our own, as basic as a puzzle that was. The game trusts us to figure this shit out, because, you know, we've been playing for so long. We must care a little bit about what's going on, right? Plays that song all the time. Yeah, she's got fucking radios on throughout this forest just blasting that song. It's bizarre. You know, Sarah, that song. She taught that only to her friends. Oh, did she teach it to Mido then? I trust you. I remember him. Yeah, interesting little interaction. He's not like going, I remember that fucking dickweed Link. He's just kind of like, ... about it. Like, oh yeah, Link. Like, even Mido, who seemingly didn't like us, you know, he doesn't seem to have too many ill wills to Link 7 years later. Presumably because they all think he died. Because that's the fate of anyone who leaves the forest. They are presumed to die. Because, you know, I think most kids, like, how old's Link? He's like 9, 8 or some shit. I think any 8-year-old going out on their own into Hyrule Field They'd probably get their ass kicked. Not Link, though. He's the outlier. Oh, that was weird. The music kind of like reset there. You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. Let's go to the Sky Temple. Yeah, take a break from all this adulthood shit. I wonder if the treasure box. No, it's still closed. And the Wolfos aren't spawning either. Can I hookshot this? Yeah, of course you could. Why wouldn't you be able to? Such a strange looking wall texture. I wonder how it came to be. Like, maybe it was like some kind of glitch, like with like another texture, and they were like, yo, wait, that looks fucking rad. And they kept it, but they didn't know like where to put it, so maybe they were just like, oh, fuck it, put it in a secret cave somewhere. I don't know. Okay, so we've got like a... Ooh. From now on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. Yeah, I guess OoT feels the need to explain itself here, but it's like 2 or 3 text boxes. Like, come on. Come on, guys. Don't you have, like, any patience? I say it jokingly, but I'm pretty sure people actually do make fun of this shit. And, like what's the word? Vehemently? Adamantly? I don't fucking know. You know, they just don't like Navi, and, like, she's just so annoying, dude. When she's really not that bad. I've played more condescending video games in my time. And yeah, can we just skip the stealth section, actually? Come on, I know you can do it. But can I do it? That's the question. Hey, hold on, I wanna... Oh, cool, it stops time. Right, of course it would. Can I just, like, slash these guys with my mighty master sword? Hey, what's up? I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. Oh, yeah, I mean, we're right outside her front door. Let's just ask Sarah, see if she's awake. I'm assuming it to be like that dialogue from before, where she's just kind of like, I went to the forest temple, because that's a great idea. Oh, yeah, it's the same dialogue. It's full of evil monsters. Help me, I'm a girl. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to play the stealth section. Like, just snipe these guys and make your way through that way. But, like, I'm genuinely curious now. Is that a scarecrow, like, thing we're flying to right now? Because that'd be kind of cool if they just gave you the option to, like, skip this thing. If you bothered to get the scarecrow song. But she's like... What is it then? Why do you keep flying to it? Don't tell me it's a big fairy. I'm not leaving until we, like, discover, like, this mystery. And I've run out of commentary for this, like, one bit, so, like, we're just gonna, like, figure this out in silence. Okay, maybe if I get as close as possible, even though she's not fucking flying to it. What is this? You know what? Fuck this. I am skipping it. Like, I'm not gonna skip it, but, like... Hold on, how do I do this? No, I don't want to go to the Sky Temple. What does Mario say when he jumps? Like, yeah. There we go. Okay, so I don't understand this. Is it a bombable spot? I've tried Scarecrow's Song. I've tried Song of Storms, Zelda's Lullaby, Sun Song, and all Sun Song did was like load me out, and I had to walk back over here. It was very annoying, actually. What else do I have? Fucking Song of Time? It's not gonna be that. It's very unlikely. It's not gonna be Song of Time. Yeah, see, it wasn't the Song of Time. I was trying to do like the reverse karma thing, where I say it's not gonna be this, and then it is this. Maybe Epona Song? It's not even gonna be like a good reward. I'm just getting a little frustrated. Like, I thought I understood the rules of these mysterious green fairy locations. But, apparently I haven't. Okay, so do I have to be standing in the right spot? Like, I just want to know, OoT, man. Okay, you know what? I really do give up now. I think I opened this cut in the recording with I give up, and I proceeded to not give up. So I'm done. I quit. We're just gonna go to the forest temple. Can I jump slash these guys? Oh! Oh! Ooh, another cool little OoT discovery. I thought these guys were impenetrable. Like, you could only kill them with the hookshot, because the game just wants you to use the hookshot here, because it's like some kind of stealth section. You're shooting them with a gun, almost. I thought that's, like, the vibe we were going for here. Guess not. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can't parry them from the front, though, it seems. Oh, oh, you can cancel the fucking animation with, like, a roll. God. Impalement. Can you kill them with a bomb? Hey, come get me, stupid. Oh, wait, no. I don't want it. You want it. Oh, whoa! Oh, it's an interactive world. Never mind. There I go assuming things of it again. Oh, like, you can only kill these guys with hookshot. That's not the case. Oh, this guy's cool. I was almost gonna say fascinating, but I guess fascinating is, like, more fitting. Can I just roll through him? Oh, yeah, you can. Ooh. Nice shorts, my man. Oh, whoa, this guy takes multiple blows. 2's a good number to stop on, though. Okay, yeah, but that guy... I said he's cool without going into detail. Okay, when you come up to him in OoT 3D, there's like a cutscene they added for some reason, where like the camera pans over to him and he like does like some kind of vibrating video game chuckle. Like his model just kind of jitters to like, you know, get that across that he's laughing at you, like, I'm gonna kick your ass or some shit. And it's like, why'd they do that? I think it's like, I don't know, it feels more like of an experience to me to like just walk in here and have to deal with it. Like cutscening me out of the mood like that, I don't know. Feels my vibe. Although I say that and then I'm immediately okay with the game cutscening here, because at least it's like a cool cutscene with like story shit and not just like this moblin is laughing at you. Shit, man. Remember when we were here as a kid? And seemingly, with mind-reading powers, Sheik is just able to tell, and she gives us this speech. Or he. You know, I don't know. Could be either. The flow of time is always cruel. I'm nodding my head in approval, like this is a pretty cool scene. Like pretty much all of Sheik's musings are like fucking badass wisdom. And that was like 2 boxes of dialogue, like a legendary moment in so little lines. And yeah, now we learn the Minuet of Forest, one of the first badass warp songs of the game. Oh wait, no, hold on, we're failing. I gotta play it right. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's so fucking good. Normally the game does the thing where like it just plays the song back to you, but in the Sheik cutscenes cases, it plays it back with you playing it with Sheik together. Like that's so fucking cool. I'll see you again. Yeah, I think there's like storyline significance to like coming here and doing the Forest Temple first. So even though we can go like willy-nilly out of the way, like I mentioned in like the last part, I think we can go get like the Iron Boots right now and do some other things, but like presumably OOT's like perfectly fine with that because like the other key temple locations that we can do right now are glowing. So I guess the game is saying you can go do any of these if you want, unlike Child Link where, you know, it kind of felt the need to guide you along, like go here, go to Death Mountain, then go to Jabu, like in order. Like seemingly now the game's okay with us just going anywhere. But I think there's meaning in doing Sheik first, or doing this one first, because like the wisdom Sheik gives, like, you know, the flow of time being cruel, but like a thing that doesn't change. You know that shit. I think it has more meaning and weight when you see that one first. Anyway, so now we can like warp back and just come back here, have a good time. And now that we're an adult, we've got that new skill, we can also hookshot ourselves around. Can we like climb on top of this? I'm gonna assume no, because OoT is the fun police, sometimes. Oh, whoa, you can climb it! Hell yeah, hell fucking yeah, dude. I've never done this before in my life. I can't climb that. No, I don't. We fall. This is a really cool moment, like coming into the forest temple. Like, it's called a temple, not like some silly like inside Jabu Jabu. It's like real shit, presumably. But hold on, I want to play around with this tree a bit more, because I didn't know any part of it was climb-upable. And I'm having fun interacting with OoT in unique ways. And yeah, this is... Oh, I guess you could also just climb on top of this thing? And I've been stupid my whole life. God, I want to get over there! I know it's like pointless, like... You know, those little platforms over there. It's probably like, you know, there's nothing over there. But like, I want to do it, man! How do I get over there? Maybe if I had like the hover boots or some shit. And God, that's so cool. I know it's just unloaded right now, but you're getting the impression that the whole forest is just fogged away right now, because like there's fucking Turok 2 fog. God, like OoT, it's a pretty good looking game despite how simple the trickery on hand is. And yeah, the fucking forest temple, it's fucking cool, dude. You step in here for the first time, and it's not a fucking game anymore, dude! There's 2 Wolfos at the same time, and you actually gotta go fucking save the world, dude. It's not like we're playing fucking bullshit, stupid fun time with Zelda. Like, he's under my permission to save the world. Like, we actually have to save the world now, and it's like, you know, it's seemingly a big responsibility, but no one else can do it. We gotta do it, and it's like, OoT is a little cool. We're like pretty deep into this video though, so I think I'll save it for next time. Actually doing the dungeon. Exciting stuff though. Oh, but before we actually cut it, I've had this thing in my inventory the whole game, and I haven't used it. So we're gonna use it now. This is Pharaoh's Wind. It lets you warp back to certain spots only in dungeons, and I'm wondering if the game will allow me to use it outside of a dungeon, like warp back into the forest temple if I feel like it. Are you fucking real, dude? This thing sucks! So yeah, I just fought you guys. I'll fight you again though, it's fine. OoT's a good game. Hey, wait a minute, can't you like stab these guys and they die in 1 hit? Yeah, I guess they don't like getting poked in the butt. Like if you hit them any other way, they have like a few hit points to them, but if you just poke them, they're dead instantly. But yeah, Pharaoh's Wind. Pretty sure Breath of the Wild has like its own little item that you put like you use it in a specific spot, and you can warp back to that spot. So yeah, Breath of the Wild has Pharaoh's Wind, but you can use it anywhere. You just have to find the item, and then you can use it. So I'm glad the series finally eventually had a good version of Pharaoh's Wind, because this thing would be like so much cooler if like, oh damn, I know I'm gonna come back to Lon Lon Ranch later. Like you just plant a Pharaoh's Wind and then you go do what you want to do and then you come back or some shit. Like I know why they didn't let you do it anywhere. If you use it in like certain situations, you could potentially like time travel. Like if I left a Pharaoh's Wind in the Hyrule field that like the Ganondorf cutscene was as young Link, I could like see it again if I just warp back to that like specific instance of it. But like they could have easily fucking like fixed that and just let me have fun with Pharaoh's Wind, because it's easily one of the most useless of the 3 magics you get. Or maybe I'm not even gonna say like the most useless, because like the last one you get, like Nehru's Love, that one is useless just because you get it like when you're done with the fucking game, And, like, what are you gonna use it on? The fight with Ganondorf? That's it, huh? Kinda weak. Oh man, I'm getting excited, dude. I want to do, like, the dungeon now, but, like, ooh. Maybe I'll do another recording immediately after this one. I don't know. Because that's a small key up there, like... But I don't want to get it now. I want to, like... We're done. We're cutting it here. Goodbye. I'm so excited.